Good afternoon, friends and fans, and welcome to another edition of America's favorite show, or somewhat favorite show, Sky Harbor Live. Welcome to kind of a rainy Phoenix. It's going to be a very interesting day today. We have a bunch of storms coming in, and we are set up on the southwest side, hoping that everything will hold up. But if you guys want to see something cool, I actually have my cinema camera set up right now, so it's going to make it a little bit different. But over there, we have what they call a rain bomb. We have a really, really big storm coming this way. So things could get really, really interesting. Hey guys, hey Blick. So I am Slav. I will be your host today, and we are going to be watching planes for a couple of hours, and we're just going to hang out. Because that's what we typically do here. We hang out, and then Tony and I... And here comes the lightning horn. Lightning has been spotted. That means it's getting very interesting here. The ground crew is all going to be going in right now. So our show just started very interesting. Also, halfway through, if I do decide to pack up to protect my camera, I apologize, but my camera is more important. So as you can see, that is a storm that is approaching that has activated those sounds. So now I think the entire ground crew is about to go in. Yes. What's up, dudes? So in case you just missed it, literally a second into our thing, everything decided to go haywire because we have a gigantic storm approaching Sky Harbor, as you can see, and I am using my cinema camera, so we might not be as capable of zooming out because it's a 70 by 200 lens. And also, if everything goes according to plan, that'll actually be the last plane we filmed tonight, which is a Boeing 777. I know this plane landed a few hours ago. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Mr. Blue Jet, yeah, it's crazy. Hi Connie, hi UAL. Hey Josh Gordon fan, welcome to Phoenix. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure what is going to happen tonight because I thought it was going to be a clear day, but apparently it isn't. If you look at your flight radar, you will actually notice that a lot of the flights are kind of having different approaches, I believe. So right now there's actually a plane flying above us from Ontario, but I think a lot of them might be in holding patterns. So not much going on right now, guys. Just some ground crew action. The movements may be a little janky. Usually the first few are always like that. And then I find my groove. So let's figure it out. How's the sound? Everything good? Anything? Yeah. Yeah, Valley Spotter. There's diversions already. Yep, everything is diverting to Tucson. I picked probably the best possible day to spot. Not So, and I'm also terrified of lightning. So, you know, I just keep adding to the whammy for this show. Who knows? Maybe I'll show you guys a lightning storm show. So as you can see, that's the weather that is approaching. So we might actually be a storm spotting channel today. Oh man. How's everyone's Friday going? Mine started off a bit rough right now. I set up for the shoot and then I had to pee. And then good thing I did because I had to like change up where I was going. Our first plane might actually be a Southwest coming from Ontario, so we will see. You can see there's a rainbow forming. So while we wait for some action, we're going to just chill here for a second because this storm, you can actually see how fast it's moving. So that down there is basically rain falling. So as it falls, yeah, honestly, it's coming. I can feel it. Don't get me wrong, I love you guys, but if this storm gets crazy, I may shut down the stream until it passes, or move my camera, because I'm not going to be risking a $6,000 camera for for the stream. Like, we're cool and all, but you know, this thing makes me money and pays for my bills. So you can see it's quickly moving. There's the rainbow we're talking about. And then right there is downtown Tempe. We can actually zoom in even more, but that would require me. So let's see, is anything departing or is everything just waiting here? Sub-Zero, you know more because you work at the airport. Or know people that work at the airport. Alrighty, our first plane is coming in 3 minutes. It's a Boeing 737. It is a Southwest coming from Ontario. We did have a special airplane today. We had a Dorvece. Hey guys. No rain, huh? So yeah, honestly, everything kind of came to a halt once those horns came in. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know those might be like the lightning horns. If they see lightning, a lot of times they'll activate the horns. So there's a United that's diverting to Tucson, it says. And another one from San Jose diverting to Tucson. Maybe this American Airlines might land. Oh my God, everything is diverting. Jesus. I picked a bad day, guys. Picked a bad day. Might be some janky movements since I'm working with a fully manual camera, so autofocus is not usually the friendliest when you're using these autofocus things. There's the first Brave soul that's coming in for a landing. They just landed. The crazy thing about Arizona, so here looks normal. You turn around in this area and looks like a freaking war zone that's coming in. So fun, guys. So this storm totally threw a wrench in our plans right now. We have a bunch of planes that are in holding patterns. If you guys look, if you look on your flight radar app, you'll see a bunch of our planes are in holding patterns. And let's see what the departures are. We're not even getting any departures right now, so everything's kind of been delayed by 30 minutes. Maybe I should have just gone live in my original time slot. Anyways, let's look at some ground guys working. That sucks. For those of you joining us for the first time, welcome to Sky Harbor Airport in Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Slav. I host this weekly spotting thing. We spot twice a week, and it's a little different than the other channels. We talk. We're kind of a community here. So, well, we have no action. Well, let's see what you guys are up to. Hey Tim, where are you located, dude? Because yeah, right now it's just kind of like a waiting game. See if anything comes this way, but chances are it's not coming this way, to be honest. Average delay is 21 minutes at Sky Harbor right now. Somebody's smoking a cigarette, and it's kind of making me sick. Yeah, it's just we're waiting here. Like, it sucks, man. I thought we were going to get some action, and then the rain just kind of screwed everything up. Yeah, it's just we're waiting here. Like, it sucks, man. Oh man. Hold on, my audio is kind of acting up. I don't know what is going on. Let's see, did I fix it? I swear to God, every time I plan stuff. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate you, dude. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out which camera is on. So it says Panasonic. So we're just chilling here. We're watching all the stuff going on. And thanks, Tony. Thanks for contributing to the parking fund. Oh, they switched runways, guys. They just flipped runways. As you can see, everything is being rerouted. So runways have been flipped. And if Josephine joins us later, hi Josephine, hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Let me see if I can find a different microphone. Maybe it's a microphone I'm using. I know I have a broken microphone. Alrighty guys, Operation New Microphone is in effect. Let's see how well it works. I will set up a PayPal account. Thank you very much for your generous donations, guys. Also, let me know if the sound crackling has improved. That looks like a little Cessna Citation. Oh man. So I sound further away, so let's figure this out. Let's see, is this a lot better? Not quite sure. It seems like I can never win with anything. My friend Hayden is going to help me out with some of the sound stuff I've been having issues with. Yeah, it's starting to get loud here. Alrighty, let's see. What's crazy is I actually do a good job with the sound on my productions, and I'm using the same microphones for it. And for some weird reason, whenever I do the lives, this program does not like the way I do my sound in actual commercial settings. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm gonna mess around with it. Maybe it'll get better. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest, with the microphones. I change a microphone. Hopefully it makes more sense now. It'll work better. It's annoying. I hate when I have technical difficulties. Trust me, I'm trying trying everything. Um, Usually I don't have this issue with the cinema camera, but apparently I don't know what I did yesterday, dude. Here comes one of the feeder planes. Well, it's crazy. I looked at, like, on YouTube, I looked at tutorials, what causes the crackling. Nobody has an answer for it. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. And it's like every time you watch a YouTube tutorial, it's like, let me teach you how to cook a casserole. Like, dude, I don't care about the casserole. Just get to the point. If any of you are experts on OBS, you're more than welcome to come help me out. I would greatly appreciate it. And over there we actually have the Arizona Cardinals 777. He is just chilling there. chillin' time. Yeah, it's kind of like the low time at Sky Harbor. I should probably get my headphones and see if I improve anything. Alrighty, we have a plane coming in. Hey, not all of my shows are going to be successes. We learn along the way. I think once I get another attachment that's about 50 bucks, or not 50 bucks, like 170 bucks, I think we're going to fix a lot of the audio issues. I hope. That's in theory, actually. This plane that we're going to be looking at is headed to Dallas. So next up is a Bombardier. It says Ontario to Phoenix, but I think that is totally wrong. I keep clicking buttons on this camera and different menus keep turning on. So this is a Southwest 737-800 headed to Columbus. I've never been to Columbus. I know it's in Ohio. Anything good in it? Is anybody from Columbus? Hey Douglas, welcome dude. People movers, yeah. Alrighty. We have some motion. And they're off. I think traffic is starting to pick up because the delays are done. So you're going to start seeing a lot of the CRJs and other planes coming this way. Comedy Club. Let's see if we can see the Caravan coming in. Also guys, you do realize this eats me alive when I have issues on these channels. So I'm gonna actually try and figure out exactly what the cause of the crackling is. Because, yeah, it's just annoying. Those of you that know me know I'm a perfectionist when it comes to a lot of my stuff, and when stuff isn't perfect, the lighting is really nice. Alrighty, I think that is the Grand Caravan somebody was talking about. Also guys, we are using a different lens, so I'm usually used to my cheaper lens, but I switched over to a 70 by 200 2.8. Kind of regret putting it on this lens, to be honest. Because they all have different characteristics, and this lens gives the camera a different characteristics for usage. Do your thing, Kate. The bots are back. Special thanks to our moderators for keeping the scumbag robots away. This CRJ is headed to Fresno. It's a CRJ 700. Let's see this Fresno bound plane. And you guys are starting to see why we kind of really like Phoenix, because these sunsets give us some of the best views. Yeah, the bots are everywhere. They're kind of annoying. Cade regulates on this scum. Also, special thanks to the operations dudes down there. Ooh, look at that, guys. We have a Southwest plane pushing back. Still really low volume. I think if they opened up a plane spotting restaurant, it'd be pretty neat. Alrighty. How's the audio now? Is it better? Deer Valley used to have one. Man, these guys just keep moving. Deer Valley used to have one, but I think it shut down during the pandemic. If I had money for a restaurant, I would open one up, but from what I hear, they're money pits. Like a lot of people to get into the restaurant industry. Scottsdale Airport does have a restaurant. We're actually going to be spotting at Scottsdale Airport one of these days. So yeah, today we had a Boeing 727 come in. It was carrying a bunch of car parts. Belongs to IFL Group, but I was in a meeting, so I couldn't film it. But yeah, this is Sky Harbor, guys. All right, guys, it's starting to get really, really windy here. So we're getting some of the business jets coming in. That looks like a Frontier Airlines jet. I haven't found my groove, guys. Haven't found my groove. And the camera is being a scumbag right now. Time to go into manual focus. And there's the 777 that'll be departing later. And there happens to be an iAero 737 right behind it. Tony, look at you. Chris, trust me, I missed the DC-10 as well. I thought it was the DC and MD-11 series is some of my favorite planes. Like, those airplanes are freaking truly magical. Alrighty, so here comes an Ameriflight operated by Everett's Air. It's a Brasilia. But first, let's film the takeoff of another Frontier. Alrighty. And quick look at the Brasilia landing. I'm opening up so we get more lighting. And to me, that looks like a United Airlines. I am jealous that you got to fly in an L101. That is, I know there's still one operating, but I think it's used for NASA. So this is actually an Alaska Airlines 737-800 series. Very steep takeoffs, guys. Let my arms rest for a minute while I figure out what is going on. I think the DC, well, the DC-10 and MD-11 are pretty familiar or similar. It's just a stretched out, MD-11 is a stretched out DC. Both have a terrible reputation, like safety-wise, or one of them does. Yeah, a lot of the pilots I've talked to that flew them said they have nothing but positive things to say about that plane. Also, to my Phoenicians, who's excited to start seeing those Delta Heavies once the winter comes? When Delta sends us 767s and 757s, that's always a nice freaking day for us. Hey Nabila, I'm doing good. Just trying to figure out stupid stuff on the stream. You know how it is. I hope you guys are all having a good Friday. I hope you guys had a good week. It's Friday. We don't have to worry about work. And if you work tomorrow, I'm sorry. I work tomorrow too. Man, this lighting is adding some like dramatic effect, isn't it? And up there, South Mountain, if our friend Cuba comes back, you can see all these little things are lit up, the antennas. Hey Max, the freighters usually come alive later on. Guy in the golf cart might be a mechanic, probably. The freighters will come alive very shortly, I believe. The 777 is scheduled to depart around like 7:30. But that's our freighter deck. That is basically a Boeing 777. So you guys can see them. We have a Delta Connect SkyWest coming in from Yuma that is lining up. I can kind of see him approaching. And let's see, are we getting any heavy arrivals? We have the ugly plane, the short, coming in, and a bunch of FedEx feeder planes. And as far as departures, I think our next heavy will be at 7:06. It's a 767. So the weather is kind of starting to change a little bit. Alrighty, here comes our Delta Connect flight. There's a beautiful Arizona sunset. This wind is literally shaking my camera, guys. Comes a little American Airlines Embraer. Or no, it's an A300, A320. Forgive me, I called it an Embraer. I'm human, I make mistakes. Operation dude just chilling here. Yeah, a lot of the planes were delayed to other airports because of the storm that was coming through. So it explains why it's a little bit slower than usual. Usually on Fridays it's a lot busier. We do have our copperheads from the Air National Guard. They're set up, so kind of just chilling. Yeah, the short is coming in. That is America's favorite plane, or in this show we call it a plane only a mother would love. So yeah, pretty much the rain kind of killed the idea for the show. There's our sunset for today. Ah, friggin'. That looks like a little Delta Connect plane. Or it could be the one that's coming from Salt Lake City. Well, thank you for tuning in and watching us. So as we can see, the situation here is getting a little bit darker. Alrighty. Let's see some action, guys. Seems to be a pretty frontier heavy day today. We're doing a little wait to see what else is going to show up. Night vision? Not sure. I do not have night vision. I'm blind as a bat, my friend. But I can change the shutter speed and get you guys more lighting. Not sure if that helped you guys out right now. So that is the sky we're getting. Nice little sunset here. And there's the plane we all love to hate. Not having a good day today, guys. I don't know what is wrong with me. My head really isn't in the game today. I don't know what is going on. Usually I'm in a better mood, but do we see a red shirt guy in there anywhere? So I literally switched out lenses. Usually I shoot with a different 70 by 200. So the lights in the sky, that they are actually antennas. Thank you for paying for the parking. Appreciate you guys. Oh, man. I promise we will get better. Actually, we're good. I'm not going to talk negative. I think what we're doing is totally different, so I really appreciate it. when I do my battery change, I will actually revert the camera back to the old way that I used to have it. I think that is actually going to be helping us quite a bit. Yeah, I don't understand why it's not as sharp, man. That's like bothering me. So, while we're at it, let me do some maintenance on the stream. Maybe I can do a better job of fixing this. Yeah, the bokeh is square. So I'll show you guys. Typically, I use a 70 by 200 f4, but today I'm using a 2.81, and it's actually freaking terrible, to be honest. I would rather use the cheaper lens. And let's look at some ground action, guys. Let's see what they're doing here. We see inside the cockpit. Give me a second. Let's do a switch up right now. Alrighty, we are back. We have our old traditional lens. So let's see. I'm using a way cheaper lens, and I think it's going to be way better because it's cheaper. How's that, guys? Better? We switched out lenses, made it easier, and did some maintenance on the camera. Yeah, honestly, I think something might be wrong with my expensive lens. So I got to figure out, whoever borrowed it last might have dropped it. And yeah. The mood lighting is changing. Thank you for being very patient with the show. For those of you just joining us, welcome to Sky Harbor Airport, where we are experiencing some weather. So we have an A320 that's departing to Milwaukee. So let's see how good we're going to be with this. Oh yeah, dude, this feels so much better now. Not gonna lie to you guys. We're back in business, everybody. We are back in business. And the Boca goes crazy. The second I say it, something goes rad. But they're loading up snacks. You guys can see I'm loading up snacks. Everybody loves free snacks, even me. Hey, Sub-Zero. No, thank you guys. Like, we were having issues with the earlier lens. I don't know what happened to it, so I think we figured it out. Oh, we can't get the glow red engines. Dang it. That's what I want to get. Maybe next one. Next one we'll get it glowing, okay? Hold on. I gotta do something. I forgot to shut off the lights in my car, so hopefully it starts. But I do have like a jumper thing, so I should be pretty good. Also, we do have the SkyTrain, so maybe next time it passes, I'm going to film the SkyTrain as it goes through here. But welcome everybody that's new here. I know we started a bit rough, but I think we are going to find our groove now because I'm starting to feel it. Hello everybody. So we did have a bit of a storm come hit Sky Harbor, so as a result, some of our action is a little bit lower today. So I think up next, our next takeoff is going to be a plane headed to Indianapolis. Alrighty, the plane to Indianapolis is lining up for takeoff. And we're going to take off our UV filter after this plane takes off. What is up with these bots, man? Jesus. All right, next up is a Delta Connect headed to LAX. It's a little Embraer. As you can see, some ground crew work right down. Yeah, we're having a bit of issues tonight, but getting better at it, trust me. It's improving in my opinion. Also, thank you all for hanging out on a Friday night. I know you probably have other options. So let's see what our next departure is going to be. British Airways has been delayed till 10:44. Jesus. So apparently this rain did cause some serious delays here at the airport. That means maybe tomorrow, if I do have time, I'll come and live stream for an hour from a different location. We also have humidity in the air, and that humidity can sometimes wreck our autofocus system on this camera. Like, yeah, tonight's kind of a very, very slow night. If you don't want your luggage broken, don't fly on Delta. Noted, noted and saved. And here comes a 737 that's coming out of Columbus. And we have a Southwest that is pushing back. I'm debating I should have set up at Terminal 3 because hey, we see somebody looking out the window. That was cool. We saw somebody looking out the window. Ah. So on last Friday, Kate, there was a red shirt person sitting there, and basically the flight was delayed for an hour, so we were just staring inside and we just kept seeing a gigantic red shirt guy, and we were just all laughing. So that's That's the joke we've developed. Also, guys, do you want me to switch locations? Also, guys, I'm gonna be honest with people. If you ever order something from UPS or FedEx and have it signed for, make sure the right people sign for it. I actually had some packages delivered and they were stolen by somebody that signed for it. Next time we'll set it up. And the Southwest is basically taxiing at Mach 1 speeds. It sucks that their lights are on, but I understand why they have to have them on. Because on my screen they just look like a gigantic blob because I'm trying to let as much light in. Landing takeoff action, beautiful transition. Oh my God, what's up? I saw your shadow. I'm like, who the heck is this? What's up? I didn't bring pizza. I forgot. No. Do you hate me?
No. I hate this. This is really chaotic.
What's that?
This is the like live chat, and I did picture in picture.
No. I'm having all sorts of stupid issues today. Well, this is actually a very expensive lens, and I think whoever borrowed it last time wrote something on it and didn't tell me. So, yeah, like, ooh, I'm pissed off. This is like a $2,000 lens. They probably dropped it. So basically you have humidity, and the humidity will actually, it'll try and find any particulates. So find the smallest particulates on it. You off today?
Yep.
I don't know how much longer I'll be alive. If I go get food, I'll get food. I think in the next like 30 minutes we're gonna get the, hey, my little hand fell off. Long story, but I have a little hand that I purchased. Here, I'll show you guys. But the 777 is gonna be taken off. Hold on. Alright guys, I'm going to show you something that I've been using to annoy people the last like 2 days. So I went to Zia Records, and you know that's a fun way to start anything. And I found for sale this mini finger hand. So let me demonstrate how the finger hand works. Anyways, I spent almost all day Friday annoying people with it, and I've gotten multiple threats that they're going to break my fingers. Well, you know what I'm going to do, because they're all haters? I am going to purchase everybody a mini hand so they can't threaten me anymore, because I know they're just jealous. Yeah, I did. So Eve is here. She joined us. She literally scared me. I saw somebody's shadow and I thought I was going to have to fight people. But not Eve, because she's strong. Alrighty. So I think all the delayed flights are starting to come in one after the other. So due to the storm, a lot of our flights diverted to Tucson, and as a result, now all of them are coming back slowly. And yes, I did put the hand over my fingernail, but I think that fingernail is going to fall off. I'm going to actually rip it off tomorrow because it's kind of disgusting and I hate shaking people's hands. So today I had a pitch meeting with one of the cities and I ended up I was embarrassed to shake somebody's hand because they all look at my nail like it's some type of mutant. I don't like when the planes are flying towards me because of the lighting blows out all of the stupid things. Dude, Jesus Christ, bots. Okay. We gotta just block that user. Whoever is the admin, just block the user because I'm kind of getting annoyed by it. So once the FedEx departs, I may call it a night, guys, because it's kind of been chaotic for me today. I'll be honest, this has probably been one of my roughest live streams. But we've been on for a month. We celebrated our month birthday, so... Alrighty. There's a Southwest. let's see when this 777 is going to be departing. Let me see, I got a message from Kevin asking me if it's a dirty sensor. Hey Kev, did you take this photo? Because I think that's a dirty, actually no, it's a freaking strobe thing from your lights. It's a reflection of the light. Also, how many of you guys find out your news through memes? I'm starting liking those Adam Levine memes. I have no idea what is going on in them, but I think they're funny. Alright guys, I need to drink some water. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm super hydrated and I'm ready for the rest of the show. Alrighty. So exactly what happened with Adam Levine? Like, I see all those freaking memes that they're making. Like, I saw one of them and they used Pilot Patrick on it. And I couldn't stop laughing. And then, like, did he cheat on somebody? Or like, who was he texting? Was he texting somebody? Fill me in, fam. Also, the UK has a new king, Charles in charge. It's kind of crazy how, like, most of that family, the younger people keep balding. Like, William lost his hair. You can tell, what's the redhead one? Harry. Also, how many of you guys knew who Pilot Patrick is? And if you did, I'm sorry. All right, let's read your chats. Let's see what you guys all said. I do not use the hearing protection. It hurts my. I'm gonna go deaf anyways. It is what it is. I was trying to tell you guys, I think after a while when I'm out here, like the jet exhaust kind of makes me nauseous. So I might get superpowers or some type of cancer. Hopefully superpowers. What in... What is that? Is that the ugliest plane again? The short? All right, let's see where this big plane is. Is it getting ready to leave? So, Kate, the way they board at Southwest Airlines, so you basically wait in line, they give you groups, and then you basically fight for whatever seat you can get. It's pretty chaotic, and yeah, it's chaotic. You have to check in like the day before or like a couple of hours before to get a different, whatchamacallit, like boarding group. I did get tipsy on a Southwest plane once. I was feeling myself afterwards. And at Spirit Airlines, you board by fighting the biggest guy next to you. Yes, we've been making jokes about this short. Also, I don't know if any of you guys are car people, but if you are really into classics, watch the new Grand Tour that came out. It's a really cool episode. James May almost ends up dying. And for those of you not familiar with it, the Grand Tour is basically the offshoot of the dudes that used to run the Top Gear shows. It's one of the best automotive shows you can watch. Like as a kid, I grew up basically watching it, and I'm a big car guy, even though I did drive a Prius. So if I identify as a child, will I be able to get in first, asking for a friend? There we go, look at that plane. Ah, man. Whoever is texting me, stop. My phone is vibrating and my watch is vibrating. Can't believe it's a Friday night and I'm watching planes land. My life has hit an all-time high. That looks like a 737 MAX. Also, this thing's about to come to life any second. Ugh. You can see the beacons are on. Man, I can already tell, like even from here, the quality might not be that good right now. I don't know what's going on. I'll make up with it tomorrow, I promise. You're good, Dave. Basically, you do get 737 and A300s. What did you expect, dude? It's Phoenix. Marlena, we did not get it. The other day, we actually did catch 2 of them coming in, so let's watch. Watch this plane start moving. And afterwards, I'm gonna basically bid you guys adieu. Let's see, SkyTrain. I saw the train. Hurry up, 777. The weather is pretty decent out here right now. I believe it should be like in the 80s. 89 degrees. We have like a flash flood warning, but I think that's pretty much dissipated. Kind of wish they were taking off the other way, because last time we were catching the glowing hot engines. But in the video world, you have days that are not your days. Today was kind of that day for me. Usually stuff happens. Yeah, watch some of those streams, Kate. I think you were in bed. And then on another stream, we got in trouble. Somebody got really mad, so we have to behave like adults. Alright, is this thing moving? Let's see. There he is. That is the big plane we are waiting for, guys. So it's just a waiting game. You can see a Delta Airlines is lining up as well, going into its gates. This plane is headed to San Antonio. Alrighty, let's see that 777. I think our most fun stream we had was the one night we were capturing the lightning storms. That one was a bit epic. There's the big plane we were waiting for. I should probably get in position so I can track it better. I'm gonna trip over my cable, knowing my luck. I did do that once on another stream. And shortly after that, I ended up slamming my finger. Alrighty guys, so here comes the 777. Of course, the lights are going to blind my camera, like they usually do. There's the mighty 777. Alrighty guys, let's look down for a second and then see what's going on. And since the stream has kind of been a little bit hectic, more hectic than I've actually wanted it to be, see what you guys are saying. Yeah, we are a hub for Southwest and American Airlines. So typically that's why we get those airplanes. I know some people are saying, why don't we get any heavies? Because we're next to LA, and I know Dallas is close to us as well. So we're more of like a smaller version of an airport. Like we do get international flights. They're serviced by basically A350s. We get a 777 that is always delayed. But for the most part, it's mostly Southwest. We get 737s, we get A320s, and the occasional big cargo plane. So let's see what else we can do. If anything else, nope. And you can see, let's see if we can find anybody inside the terminals. People waiting to board. Yeah, Dallas typically gets bigger traffic. We sometimes do get cargo, like when we have charter planes. I think tomorrow will be a charter day because of the NFL. The Rams are coming in. Chances are they're going to be on a 767, which is chartered by Atlas Air. Alrighty guys, so we have a special plane that's departing as well. I know everybody loves seeing these take off, but looks like an A300 has just come alive. So while we wait for it, let's watch as Southwest go inside of its gate. So the A300 will be our final plane, and then I will reconvene and figure out exactly what I did wrong today. Potato cam would have been useless tonight, so potato cam was retired for tonight. And for those of you that don't know, I called the camera I shoot with the potato camera because I bought it for 300 bucks. Also, it looks like we do have two big planes coming in. We have a 767 coming in from LAX. It's flown by ABX Air. And right after that, we have a Hawaiian Airlines A330 coming in. So it might be a pretty cool way of ending the stream with three of the larger planes that we get here. And is that red shirt guy? Might be the red shirt guy, guys. Tony? BRB? I don't know what is going on in the comments, but I see somebody saying the chat is in English. Yep, it's going crazy. The focus is going definitely crazy. I personally like it when they take off on the other side when they're going westward. So I didn't realize how annoying these lights were and how much they mess with everything on here. Alrighty, the A300 is getting ready to take off, so. Ow, that hurt my ear. Maybe this will time it just right where this one lands and the other one takes off. So that's a Hawaiian Airlines A330 coming in. My parents will be taking the same plane coming back. Alrighty guys, so this will be the final plane of the evening. So thank you for hanging out. It was fun. We had technical issues in the beginning. We figured them out. Most importantly, we had fun. That's all that matters. So be good people. Don't go to bed mad. And tell your loved ones you love them. So from all of us, thank you for joining us for our stream tonight. Back to the drawing board and figure out what exactly happened. So thank you guys. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm hungry. So have a wonderful evening. Yeah, Josephine, somebody was really annoying, and apparently they had an issue. We were making a joke, and yeah, it sucks. Sorry guys, I'm gonna end up basically stepping away for the evening. I promise I'll probably be back tomorrow for a little bit. I gotta go prepare. I have a couple of commercial shoots, so I've been kind of a lazy, irresponsible adult. So, also, let's see. We are 2 subscribers away from hitting 3,000, so that is, we almost made that milestone today, so let's figure out what else we can see. If there's anything, and if not, that's it, folks. Have a good one. See ya.